So by now, many of us are in the midst of our holidays, and this means a lot of families have done the dreaded car trip of doom. Now we know what long trips can be like. Are we there yet? They touched me! Let alone the minefield of how high or low the window should be. And that's just the front seat. So we ply our kids with devices and hope that giving them a bag of lollies will appease the back seat and keep them as angels. Now, if you do give your kids a device and try to hermetically seal off the back seat, there's no judgment here. We've all got to do what gets us through, eh? But I want to ask the question, are we missing an opportunity to engage with our kids? If we think about it, the car can be a place of fun, laughter and wonder and connection. We have the opportunity to reshape and embrace the family driving experience. So try putting away the device for a whole time or a few hours, front seat and back seat. If it's a long trip, you can try turning the device off until we get to Taupo, or turn their data off and have a rule in the car, no devices on trips. Find the level that works for you, but lead by example. Despite what they say, this isn't abuse. It's a way for both parents and children to talk and connect. But in the car, if you let it, it can become a chance for engaging with our kids rather than being lost in Minecraft or the news or Facebook. Because we as parents can be just as bad as they are. After reading a book by Andy Crouch, The Tech-Wise Family, I was challenged to think about how I engage in the car with my kids. I used to listen to talkback. I know, I'm old. But what I found is I started listening to the radio rather than engaging with my kids. When they were a captive audience, it was a missed opportunity. So I made a choice. I told them that they were more important to me than listening to the news, and that they could remind me to turn it off. We started by letting them choose a song. Try by turning off the news station and playing songs the kids like, or play games with them, or use Faithbox cards as conversation starters. Give it a go. Even if the song isn't appropriate, you can stop it and talk about, is that a good thing to listen to? Don't freak out, but ask the question. And you'll always can land with, in our family, we don't, or we do. But you'll get a picture of where they're at and have an opportunity to build their faith and family values rather than letting the culture set it. So let's start by changing our habits. The back seat won't listen if the front seat's on their phones. Is it easy? Will it be harmonious all the time? Do my kids sit there polishing their halos? No. But what I'm learning is they ask more questions. They sing more worship songs and share what they're thinking about, what their friends are doing, and they ask us what we think. But more importantly, they listen. So put away the devices. Break that wall between the front and back seat. Take the risk of making the car a new chance to engage with your backseat passengers. This is Donald from Faith Hacks.